a savior. Look who done played ya. Ain't nothing nice in a heist for the ice. Ain't nothing nice in a fight for your life. I believe I got some enemies who don't wanna see me breathe or even succeed. Was all about the team, but fuck the family when the band ain't giving a damn about the me. Let me see, shit gets real when cats is all shicey, and the women behind them is all feisty. Nasty but nice like Miss LA Nicey. Give a fuck if none of these people were here like me. Bite me, you ain't doing shit to excite me. Coming heavy and I wouldn't take the shit lightly. Fuck it, you ain't put a drop up in the bucket. And at the end of the day, nothing is what you're stuck with. If you don't believe, the streets will deceive. So you better get some street behavior up your sleeve. Cause round here we don't wait for karma. Cock and lead a block and shot, nigga trauma. Street behavior, no one can save ya. Stick 'em up, son, and run what they gave ya. Ain't nothing nice in a heist for the ice. Ain't nothing nice in a fight for your life. Street behavior, friends will betray ya. Thought they were savior, look who done played ya. Ain't nothing nice in a heist for the ice. Ain't nothing nice in a fight for your life. For your life, for your life, for your life, for your life, for your life.
Everything has changed. Nothing is the same. Some things you may see may shock you, and you won't believe it. Shock can cause a critical drop in blood flow through the body. So please, have a seat and enjoy the show.
Are you gonna work all morning?
No. That's kind of how I pay my bills and some of yours, Liam.
Nigga, don't play with me. My salary is very good. I'm just waiting for a raise.
Being that your dick is on my leg right now, I think that's kind of a conflict of interest.
I think I know what we're talking about.
And what's that?
Well, we want to fuck. But you know me start thinking and ask for so much.
You get some bitch that?
Nah. Fuck you.
Nope. I emailed you. Have you heard back from the investors on the Parker project?
Damn. You really know how they get a little soft.
That was what I was hoping for. I sent you some contracts over in your email.
Last thing you want to think about right now is home.
That's fun to say to your boss.
Someone should call HR and tell me my boss at each other's dicks and I'm house last night.
That's not funny.
The media is making me check my email before I'm trying to get a nut before we going to the office.
I'm not going to the office yet. Did you forget I had a doctor's appointment there?
Maybe I did.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'll be fine. Actually better than fine. You've been working out with me.
We shall see. I'm gonna take a shower.
I thought we were cool. We are cool. Why else do you think I'm shadowing you? Could have just turned in my report, and with the information I have on you, you'd have easily been fired.
What, you're gonna be what, up my ass? For how long again?
Just until I feel you've been completely rehabilitated.
Is there any clues you're looking for?
Got a new partner starting in a couple days. Why don't you start by not running this one off?
How am I gonna do that with you around?
I'm sure you could figure out a way.
Puta. Any updates on Junior's murder case?
You really think the department's gonna waste manpower on trying to figure out who killed that sociopath?
I'm just interested to know whose hand that should shake.
You're still obsessive, even after Junior's dead, and we know he had nothing to do with kidnapping your wife.
No, if it wasn't for Junior trying to get more guys for King and Raphael's crew, no one would even have known about my wife.
Nobody would have been thinking about your fucking wife if you would have stayed on this fucking train until your probation was over from the last time you got involved.
You don't think I know I was overly obsessed with Junior? When he got released, that shit almost broke me, bro. That was my big case. My Medal of Honor type shit. And he got released on appeal on some chain of custody violation.
You need to learn to just let this shit go.
Shut up. We got a little thief over here. You made me run. That should be resisting arrest.
I didn't do anything.
Doesn't look like that belongs to you.
Fuck you.
Yeah. You can keep that kind of talk. From Manhattan Central Booking. I'm sure someone can help you with that.
What the fuck are you doing here?
How do you too? After Junior's untimely demise, I had my company buy this place, and being I'm the best VP they ever had, I talked them into letting me run it.
What, see my boss now?
Yeah, kinda. So what you gonna do to keep this job?
Not too much you have a man.
Yeah, I do.
I don't even know how you and Liam even became a thing.
And we still ain't fucking.
Nobody told you to get in a relationship with a top, knowing damn well you don't like giving up no cakes.
Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Shit.
Anyways, are you gonna tell me how you got together?
Why are you so nosy and all up in my business? But if you have to know, nosy bitch. After Rory told me everything that happened that night, we went out and got drunk. And when I got home... Oh, shit.
Oh, you sure you want to drink more?
It's a day of celebration. I got to hang out with my childhood best friend. Just say.
You know how sad I've been, and you couldn't ask me to come?
I can ask you to come right now.
Listen, cousin-in-law, that ain't gonna happen. We're both pitchers, and neither one of us trying to play catcher.
Nigga, did you really just make a fucking baseball pun? You really pulled that shit out of your ass, didn't you?
I just don't think us doing anything would be a good idea. You're like the only family I have.
How?
I lost my parents a year before Darius died. Darius was like my brother. You know he lived with us because his parents aren't shit. My parents are the only good people in our family.
I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
And I thought I was about to build something with this nigga, and he just wanted to play with me.
Is it really that bad that he slept with me? I mean, is it that big of a deal?
It's the half-ass lie he told as well. One thing I don't like is liars.
I get that.
So, when are you gonna settle down again? Darius would not be happy with all this horn around shit.
Did you forget that nigga didn't even come visit me in the hospital when I was about to die? Left me alone and that shit? My ex visited me more than he did. Shit, the nigga you sit here drinking because of visiting me more than he did.
He wasn't the best husband, I know.
Almost spent all my savings too. What kind of shit?
Okay, I get it. This would be such a bad idea.
Would it? At least it'd be keeping it in the family.
You know what? I'm just drunk enough. Fuck it.
It's the fact that's like your cousin.
Technically, after my husband died, he's no longer my cousin.
Oh, slut.
Whatever, bitch. Where's the other bartender that's supposed to be here with you?
Well, you're gonna have to hire a new one. Khalil was only working here to kill Junior.
Well, isn't that the wonderful man you've got?
Yes, he is awesome.
I'll take your word for it, but how's this new coaching job going?
He starts today, so I'll let you know. He's over at that school that got shut up 2 weeks ago.
James Baldwin Academy?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Well, besides it being all over the news, that's where Reginald and Jordan's son goes.
Oh my God, is he okay?
More traumatized than anything, but he's fine. So,
I'm going to let you be in charge of hiring new bartenders and some go-go boys, because I've seen the ones y'all got. And just invoice me for running the ad, because I have to go back to the office and redesign this place.
Oh, so you're spending money on him.
A little bit. See you later.
All right, boss man.
Have fun.
I have 5 rules. Memorize them. Rule number 1, don't bother sucking up. I already hate you, so that's not going to change. Trauma protocol, phone list, paging app, download it. Nurses will page you. Answer every page at a run. A run. That's rule number 2. Your first shift starts now and lasts 48 hours. Your interns, grunts, nobodies, bottom of the surgical food chain. You run labs, write orders, and work every second night until you drop, and don't complain. On-call rooms, attendings hog them. Sleep when you can, where you can. Which brings me to rule number 3. If I am sleeping, do not wake me up unless your patient is actually dying. Rule number 4, the dying patient better not be dead when I get there. Not only will you have killed someone, you would have woken me up for no good reason. We clear? Yes.
You said there were 5 rules, but you only mentioned 4.
Rule number 5, don't question your chief resident unless you want to do scut all day.
Got you. Sorry, Dr. Stone, won't happen again.
Good. Now, does anyone else have any questions? Yes, London?
Didn't you just say don't question you?
Don't be funny. You know exactly what type of questioning I meant. Anyone else have any questions?
In her defense, how are we supposed to know that? The word question was used, and last time I checked, there's no alternative meaning to the word question. Unless you were being sarcastic, which, to my knowledge, in a professional environment is considered unprofessional behavior.
And just like that, Iris, your first assignment is doing rectal exams in the clinic. Anyone else have any questions? Perfect. Now go to the nurse's station and find your assigned attending.
Dr. Singleton, you wanted to see me?
Dr. Young, yes, please come in and have a seat.
Thank you. I don't think I've had the chance to properly congratulate you.
No need. Your billables over the last few months have dropped.
I mean, what do you want me to do? Go out and stab some people in the heart or something?
Have you been having your interns call your patients in for follow-ups? Have you attended any conferences lately? When is the last time you published?
I mean, I have been a little distracted lately.
Oh, and we all know why. Nurse Young has been trying to replace Nurse Thomas. Do you have any ideas or plans to help your department? Because right now I may need to start interviewing new heads of cardio.
Are you serious? Do you know how many offers I've turned down over the years?
Did they look at your billables? Because if they did, those offers would have been a lot lower.
You know, this is a boutique hospital. Okay, we don't get the same high profile that the heavy hitters of New York get.
What I'm hearing is a lot of excuses instead of possible solutions. I'm giving you to next quarter to make some changes and increase the money coming in. This is a hospital that runs on money, and government grants don't cover everything. I am not Dr. Sharp. This hospital will run efficiently under my watch. So, Dr. Young, do we understand each other?
Yeah. Yes, it's crystal clear, Dr. Singleton. And I appreciate the opportunity to prove that I can turn my department around.
I look forward to that. Have a good day.
This bitch can't be serious.
Oh, that doesn't sound too professional at all.
She just tried to tell me I'm not billing enough. And if I don't get my department's revenue up, that I need to start looking for a new job.
Not to kick you when you're down, but when I did my proposal to the board, I did notice that your department's revenue was kind of low.
Yeah, but was it that bad?
Yeah, and with heart disease and hypertension being the highest causes of death, I expected the cardiac department to be booming with angioplasties alone.
I tried meds before I go that route.
Sometimes you gotta get the lost cause type of patients and do the angio.
Listen, I think maybe we can get together for lunch or dinner or something, discuss this, because I mean, if you're seeing what she's saying, maybe I need some advice on this.
I have 2 moms in labor right now. I'll pay you some time frees up for me.
I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Morning, Dr. Young. Your new intern was looking for you today.
Thank you, Ms. Black.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, and your cardiac catheterization patient, they're waiting to be discharged. And your coronary bypass patient, they're waiting for their post-op exam. But I'm sure that's nothing that Dr. Shu can't handle.
No. No, I wouldn't let an intern examine a post-op patient, not on your first day. You can observe. I do have a console in the ER that you can examine. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Young. I look forward to working with you today.
That's what you think. Get a set of new labs on the patient in 252. Pick up the lab results for 219 and make sure you enter all my post-op notes into the patient's digital chart, which you'll find on my desk in my office. Why are you not following me?
Sorry, Dr. Young.
She's not gonna last a day.
That was a good catch. I know how to do my job. Last quarter, arrest records say otherwise. You realize I'm trying to help you get out of the subway shit?
Is that what you think you're doing? You could have fucking fooled me. Who says I need your help to get out of the subway?
Your last 5 partners requested a transfer within a week or less of working with you.
Has nothing to do with me.
It has everything to do with you. They all went on to work with other cops and become detectives, a position you used to hold. One I can hope you hold again if you don't fuck it up with this next partner.
Is that an ultimatum?
Bro, I'm trying to give you a fucking chance.
Hey, Agent Turner.
Officer Parks, right on time.
I believe lateness is the worst form of unprofessionalism.
I couldn't agree more.
Hi, you must be Officer Riley.
Detective Riley.
I'm sorry, I was under the impression you were no longer a detective.
Who the fuck said that?
Actually, you were under the appropriate impression. Dion was demoted, and it is correct to call him Officer Riley. Isn't that right, Officer Riley?
Yes. It's fun. Nice to meet you. I got work to do.
Oh, Officer Riley. Don't go without your new partner.
You fucking kidding me? Are you even old enough to drink?
Buddy, I have a criminal law degree from John Jay. I am a 3rd-generation police officer. What qualifies you, besides being a major league dick, which is par for the course of an NYPD officer?
Damn. I thought I was going to have to jump in there.
No, I know how to handle a douche. I know all about Officer Riley and his previous partners.
Rookie. Isn't that a little bold for your first day, don't you think?
Like I said, I grew up around cops my whole life, and you're all the same. You think you're so special, but you all get your donuts from the same place.
Whatever.
Check in with you later. And remember, report back anything we